Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we've got something new. Just don't tell Chloe, I've opened my Christmas present early. So, what we have got on the table is straight from Japan. This is a Kyosho Blizzard that I ordered from Yahoo Auctions. Was going to be my Christmas present, but a lot of you may know that I'm based in the UK, and, well, the area of the UK I'm based in, we don't really get much snow. You may be wondering, why the hell did I get this? Owning a Kyosho Blizzard has been on one of my top RCs to buy. I think it's the autistic part of me really loves snow, and anything snow related, so a snow cat kind of ticks all the boxes. But what we've got here is a Kyosho SR, which I got from Yahoo Auctions for around about the same price as just the metal upgraded tracks it's got on it. But talking about those metal upgraded tracks, turns out this came with the first generation tracks. So the rubber is a little bit brittle and starting to break, which doesn't really matter when I've got the original plastic tracks still in box. So the plan is, it's currently sleeting outside around about 10 o'clock at night. I'm gonna go through this because this is literally the first time getting it out onto the table, and have a little sort through it and try and get it ready to run just in case if there is snow tomorrow. When I say try and get it ready to run, the first thing I want to do is switch this controller. I want to try and put it onto my FlySky Noble, which is down in the corner over there, which has a feature to be able to control tracked vehicles, which, well, this is tracked, and I prefer a controller which isn't as battery hungry as that. So yeah, enough chit chat, let's get you onto the overhead rig and start the upgrade. Let's go. So before we get started, I do want to say this thing isn't actually stock. I believe this groomer, or whatever the hell the rear attachment is a 100 quid or something upgrade for it. These tracks are 100 and like, I want to say 130 or something like that upgrade, and this light bar definitely isn't stock. It looks more like the Japanese police light bar, and there's a oil dampener or something on the front snowplow. I have no idea what purpose it has on there, apart from probably just to look like a hydraulic ram, but lo and behold. And the other thing, I have had the body off. There is also what appears to be a Tamiya light kit thrown in this. So, right, the little potentiometer switch there does something. And there's like a random hot glue board inside as well, it appears. So let me dig into this. Let's go. I've somehow got it working, and I've realised what this janky little fucking board is down here. There's not two potentiometers, there is two switches with a 9-gram servo. What that 9-gram servo does is it will hit one switch, it'll disable one ESC, so it will turn. If you do it the other way, it will disable the other ESC, allowing the other track to turn. I have no idea why, because it's got the original, I believe to be original Kyosho receiver and radio in it. But for a temporary fix, this will do. But in the long run, I do want to switch it over to just 2 ESCs to run it. Not this weird ass thing, because the servo itself is jittering like mad. Right, we're back. So after a little bit of hoo-haing about, I managed to figure it out. So if you've got FlySky Noble, if you go into your settings menu, go across to mixers, what you want to do is set up 3 different mixers. Mix 1, you want your master as throttle, your slave as steering, low side mix 100, high side mix 100, and make sure you hit the little button down here. It should be a cross, but if you hit it, it should turn into a tick, so you know it's active. Mix 2, you want your steering, slave is throttle, low side negative 100, high side 0. Again, remember to hit the tick button. And mix 3, you want as steering as your master, and slave as your as your slave you want your throttle, low side 0, high side negative 100, which seems to be working on this now. So steering does one side. For some strange reason it is a little bit finicky still. I think it is these ESCs in this, but forwards, back, left, right. It is a bit fucking noisy, but ayo. But it's done. We've now got that mix, so we've eliminated that weird ass servo board that has been janked in, so that can be removed. I don't know how, but it's wedged in there quite tightly. I think I will upgrade the ESCs at some point, because I want to see if I could get away with some bigger motors in this. But for now, this will do. All I've got to do is tidy it up, batten down the hatches, probably get the plows and everything working, but that's as simple as just plug in the 2 extra receivers in, and I'm probably going to do it off the 2 dials here, one for front, one for rear. So let's see what tomorrow brings. If this video comes out in November, it snowed. If this video comes out at any point later on, it didn't snow in November. So let's go.